Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be reviewing the 1989 Neca Godzilla. So this is one of the newer Neca releases, but anyways, let's go ahead and get him out of his package. So mine for some reason came with only one piece of tape on the top. So that's kind of unfortunate, in a way. But then once you open that, it will reveal your Godzilla, which has these little string things, which you can easily just cut with your scissors. And then this metal wire, which is what mainly holds it in place, which you can just unfold on the back. So now, after the huge struggle of connecting Godzilla's tail, he is now out of the package. But firstly, let's look at his beam. So, not like some of the other beams, or unlike some of his other beams, it is not a translucent plastic. It is just, like, it's different to this plastic, but anyways, it has a lot of, like, variation of blues all across with, like, this swirly pattern. It's sort of metallic in some areas too, and it just has white on each tip. So it can go inside of the hole that's in Godzilla's mouth, right down there. And the bite, it also has like bite marks on it. Sorry if it can't really focus. But the part with bite marks goes down, so it fits like that, which looks very cool. So now let's look at the sculpt and paint of Godzilla. So just like the it has the traditional type of like scaling pattern from Godzilla. I'm not sure why it has these type of reptilian scales. Not very sure why. I haven't actually seen the movie yet, but it does seem like it is very suit accurate. I just wish they wouldn't have like so much of a dome. I don't think that's very movie accurate, if I remember correctly. It does have lots of really nicely sculpted details. Even like the 2 rows of teeth in the mouth, as you can see up there. Also, down on the lower jaw, it has a very nicely painted tongue, as well as the eyes are very well painted on both of them. It's sort of like a white with even like some red details around the eyes, and then brown for the iris and the black pupil. And then it is mainly just like the dark gray of Godzilla with some dry brushing of green throughout. This is not accurate to Godzilla, but I don't really mind. I think it's a pretty cool detail. And then on the dorsal plates or dorsal spines, it has the same dark gray paint scheme with the outline of white, sort of like an off-white. And the coloring of the dorsal plates continues all the way to the tip of the tail. It also has very nicely painted claws on the hands and feet. And yeah, just a bunch of green dry brushing throughout, and the dark gray very nice painting and sculpting. And now for the articulation, let's start up in the head. So firstly, there is obviously the jaw articulation, which goes about that wide. Very nice detailing inside as well. Honestly, it looks better with the jaw open from the front than from the side. I don't know, just doesn't look the best from the side with the jaw fully open. And then it has, I think it's a ball joint for the head right there, which lets it look down like that. And yeah, it's a ball joint. So the head can just pop off easily like that. And not a whole lot of movement for this joint. It's mainly just up in here. Now for the arms, they go outwards about that much on both of them. And then they can swivel 360. And then they have elbow articulation, which allows the arms to go that much straight and then that much upwards. It is the same on both arms. It also has wrist articulation. It is, I'm pretty sure, like on a ball joint as well, or similar to a ball joint. So it can sort of go up and down. It's really stiff though. Then on the hands, it has another piece of articulation which allows it to go up and down. And then it has waist articulation, which is also pretty stiff, but it allows it to go up and down a little bit. It also rotates. That's actually really smooth, and it can go 360 like that. Now for the huge legs, they move outwards like that. Not really outwards, they just move sort of like forwards. And then for the knee, they have knee articulation, which goes about that far, and a swivel for the feet, and then a whole lot of tail articulation, which lets you get a bunch of poses. It can go that much far upwards, which is really far, and it just came off. There we go. So yeah, it seems like the ball joints can come off really easily. Just need to be careful not to force it. And just a bunch of articulation in the tail, bunch of joints, which allows you to make a bunch of awesome poses. So that'll be about it for this review. If you guys enjoyed it, please consider leaving a like and subscribe for more Jurassic and Godzilla content. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.